What's up, guys, and welcome to my first video on an introduction to coding. I'm going to be going over the basics of C++, and today we're just going to use this simple website called repl. You can just sign up by clicking the sign up button on the site. Fill out the information and sign up. So I already have an account, so I'm going to log in real quick. You can create in a bunch of different languages using this, and today we're just going to be making a simple program that'll print a message. So this is one that I made just for C++ projects, and that's basically what we're going to be coding in to start the C++. So this is going to be my program. All right. So there's actually three main parts, right? One, which is the preprocessor. Two, which is the main function. And three, which we're not really going to be doing today, which is the other functionality. T, right? So not shown in this video. All right, so the first thing we're going to go over is the preprocessor. So this is basically the area where you include anything that you need, such as libraries, other files, etc., into your program. All right, so in order to use certain things, so for this project, we need the IO stream file. Notice that IO equals input or output stream. It's IO stream equals your input and output stream. So to do this, you have to use the pound include statement, and then you're going to type in two sideways brackets, and inside those you're going to put IO stream. Right. So now we're going to work on part two, your main function. So this is going to be an integer function that runs the main program. And it's going to have the following setup. So you're going to type in int main and then two parentheses, one open, one closed parenthesis, I guess, and then a set of squiggly brackets. So this is your main function. Now, here's a little side note. Every main function, there's only one main function, so I'm going to change this to the main function must have a return 0 statement to show that the program is done, right? So I'm going to type that in right here. To do this, you're just going to type in the keyword return and then 0 and then a semicolon. Now, semicolons that look like that are basically periods in the C+ in coding all around commands. I was gonna say sentences. But yeah, so every statement's gonna have a semicolon after it. So what did we want to do? We wanted to print a message to the console saying, I'm just going to go with the generic basic program, hello world. You'll see this one everywhere. So to do this, we need to use keywords cout and the double less than sign operator. All right, so cout, 2 less than signs. Type your message, hello world. It's going to look like it's wrong. And then we're also going to use 2 less than signs in the endl keyword. So basically, cout, if you don't know, cout equals console out. Endl equals your console, or equals end line. That's what they do. So this is where you're going to output data to the console. This is going to tell the console you want an end line, and basically that's like the enter key on your keyboard. All right. So what you don't know is this. This is an operator. I say it's the output stream operator, and it sends what is on the right to what is on the left. So in this case, your hello world message is going to be sent to here, as is this. So it's going to receive endl and hello world on the console output. All right. Now, as you can see, there is an error, and I could highlight over them, but I'm going to tell you right now. It's because you need something called namespaces in coding, or at least for C++ coding, you need a namespace telling them what kinds of variables in this you want to use. There are specific namespaces that let you use different things within this file that you've included. And the one that you're going to use most of the time is standard, which is std. Now, the first way to do this is type in std and then 2 colons, which is the, we're going to call it the inside of operator. It gets the cout keyword that's inside the standard namespace. And here, standard endl is also inside the standard namespace in this file. So that's kind of how this works. Now, if you don't want to type in 5 characters, std plus 2 colons every time that you do a variable, there's a simple way to do this, and I'll show you that those both work. The other way is type in this using namespace standard, and it's good to do this with your preprocessor stuff after any files that you include, right? So if you do this, then it already recognizes this because you tell it, hey, I'm using this namespace up here. So whenever it looks through the file, it's going to use this namespace unless you use anything that namespace entitles you to. So if we run this right now, we will see hello world. And this is exactly what we want to do. Now you can play around with this however you want. You can make it say coding is kind of cool, exclamation point. And there's your output message. So this is kind of a basic intro is all I was trying to do today on coding. And next time I want to get more in depth in data types and different things with that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.